Hello! This is the All Weasel. No.
Let's play
King's Quest 6. I was just pointing out that that is a cat we're looking at. It is a cat person with, like, genuinely incredible breasts. I just want to, like, put that as an aside.
I think
they've done a great
really
job
timed.
Oh.
His head throbs.
It
It's a
is
pretty
really
short time.
timed, isn't it?
Is she just standing there tending to...
Was that the beast you could do?
Really? That's a weird ending.
That is a weird ending. I really expected it to give you more time than that.
Yeah, me too. Which means that we do have to get something pretty immediately. And it is definitely going to be her, but, like, with what?
Yes. How do you... What my fear is that you might have needed to do something earlier to befriend her. But then there was never any opportunity to even talk to her. All you could do is see her.
Yeah.
Cinderella. I think what you need is roofies.
Fair enough.
Doesn't want to alter the forest.
I mean, you can worry about all of the other issues later. Right now, you've got to survive this experience.
I could show her the skull. Maybe that would make her happy.
I knew you, Horatio. I mean, I didn't. I just found the skull and stole it, because why not?
Horatio Sands?
Isn't that... Am I misremembering? Isn't that the name of the character to whom the skull belongs in Hamlet?
Horatio, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, the actual line is, alas, Horatio, I knew him well, but I'm just translating that into how modern people talk.
Are there any of the four people in here... 4 people? 4 items in here that I could use?
I must paint her. Maybe the flute or the nightingale? Maybe she appreciates music?
I mean, the pants. She'd want some pants.
Who wouldn't want some pants, really?
I obviously, the lantern isn't going to do anything, so worst case scenario.
You should trade in the signet ring for another magic map. No, don't!
I just want to see what happens now.
Will you marry him?
Alexander just can't see the pawn shop owner and the beast being a very...
Homophobe.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't know how the beast swings? Actually, even though he said he wanted a fair maiden or whatever.
I mean, he said a maiden. Yeah, that's...
Looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Paintbrush? Because she's a...
She's
servant?
not. Well, yeah, because she's a servant. I don't know. I don't know. Have we used the flute?
Yeah.
I mean, we've also used the mechanical nightingale, but we already used the mechanical nightingale twice, didn't we?
Yeah. Maybe it needs to be used 3 times.
Yeah. What?
Are those coconuts?
Alexander sees nothing of interest there.
Evidently
I guess not.
Would you have a use for this, maid?
The shy girl only shakes her head.
I think you need to play it.
Alexander is a little bit...
Okay.
Yeah, you can't do anything while you're worrying about that. Would you like these 2 coins so that when you die...
Would you have a use for this, maid?
The shy girl only...
It's... Let me look at this real quick.
Beast's ring is made of pure, heavy gold and bears an insignia possibly related to Beast's princely past.
How do you not be a stranger? Go into the gate.
I thought, yeah, I did think about that earlier, and then I didn't think, and then I forgot to think about that more. Probably touch.
Yeah.
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private...
You
Yes,
really
I do.
do, though. I assure you that is exactly a thing you wish to do right now.
Well, what I really wish to do is just convince her to go meet a prince she's never seen before.
Alexander feels a strange sense his skin
And that's it.
itch.
Oh, my walkthrough senses are tingling.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Remember, again, Mallow does not read the walkthrough at all. Only I am spoiled, and I'm trying to keep myself only spoiled to the
bits that we need to be
bits
spoiled
that we need
to.
to be spoiled to.
I wonder... No, I already gave that away.
Alexander pulls...
What?
I'm missing something, aren't I?
You are missing something, but it's not like you have to go very far back. Okay, you don't have to go very far back. Reload to your last save, where you were just in front of the fountain.
Okay.
I will not tell you what to do, but as usual, I will tell you if you have not done it.
You mean after I've already been cursed?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no reason to chop up the... The gate has been firmly shut and... A fountain in the middle of the clearing bubbles with fresh glitter.
Suffice it to say, there is something that can be done before getting to Cinderella.
Beast's castle seems forlorn and far from any human warmth.
I mean, it's a pretty crappy looking castle, let's be honest. I made my castle in the shape of a brick, but bigger. Perhaps I should say that just because it's before you get to Cinderella doesn't mean it's on this screen.
But I was like just... When you told me to reload, I was like just there already.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Okay, then.
I've got other things on my mind, but let me literally stop to smell the roses. It's just the kind of thing that it's like, I'm sure you would have gotten it eventually, but jeez.
Alexander feels a...
Okay, Cinderella. Come with us this time. I've stolen something else, and therefore... I love that he has no qualms about stealing a white rose from there, but stealing a red rose from here, oh no.
Right. Well, this is somebody else's place. That's just nobody's. So I'm going to try giving the signet ring first, and then get that message, and then give her the white rose. Just in case it needs to be in that order.
I have some more.
The rose has a hue of the purest white.
Is
Like
that a
my
hue?
soul.
That's the absence of hue.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses.
No.
Perhaps like a fresh white rose?
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white.
She is pretty busty, isn't she?
She is incredibly busty.
Never did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to...
Surely she hates roses because her evil stepmother forces her to tend to them.
Well, I think she tends to them when her evil stepmother is not forcing her to do other things.
Ah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, that is true. By the way, there's an eligible bachelor on that island.
Exactly.
He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
He has a thought about the only marriageable woman in this game.
The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades?
And when you say tremendous, are you referring...
Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical. Enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible.
I mean, my life's pretty shitty here, so sure, why not?
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I
He might find more comfort from other parts, but yes.
You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life.
Can he? Does the magic map allow passengers?
I don't know.
You are serious? I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go... This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave.
Especially when you're treated like garbage.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
I'm gonna kidnap your daughter, stepdaughter. These things happen.
Technically speaking, I'm selling her to a wild animal for sexual purposes.
Nothing.
Then take the ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Now let's see. I don't know if you remember, but we looked up, the IRS has rules about,
Right.
if you steal property.
Where do you think you're going?
She just called her beauty.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
You were already there. Wow.
Wow.
No explanation.
You wear my ring.
It's a ferret! It's a weasel!
Here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment!
Oh, God.
That's
Turn him
worse.
back!
Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, beauty. Do you think that I learned...
I, George Washington, of course.
Exactly. But look at his face. It's so
I know.
misshapen.
It's not you. What?
Gown.
Her face isn't great either.
My push-up
but
bra.
Yeah. I guess probably... Oh, yeah, there is a ferret, isn't there? I didn't notice
Well,
that.
it's the genie.
I have
Oh, right.
accept
Okay.
my gratitude.
I mean, that makes sense. He is a weasel.
These old clothes. Did you find someone in
What do you mean
Now I
take
get
the...
old
Where
rags.
are they? You have the old clothes?
Courage, beauty. And by your friendship, I hope, you will always have our
friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander.
So he looks like he's inbred, basically.
Take my advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love.
Speak up!
Accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in...
Accept this random piece of junk I have with me.
Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
And then you turn into a beast anyway.
Let me take you home.
Bye-bye, Mr. Weasel.
Bye, Genie Weasel. Well then, that's one problem solved. Now, before ending the episode, let's just check whether you can collect that water directly into the Hunter's Lantern. Which is what we were trying to check, you know, an episode ago.
The lamp is not ready for the fountain water.
I have to put the other water in first,
It's
maybe?
not ready.
I think I just have to do it in order, probably.
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's vial.
Oh, that is the order that it's specified in, yeah.
Now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Wow. Is that so?
You know, that's how these things work.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
So I guess it won't cause rain immediately.
Yeah,
We should maybe look at the spell book to say precisely what it says. By the way, put on the dress. That's definitely something you want to do right now.
I'm going to save it first. Not that I think it's going to do anything, but... How about if I spell things right?
There's no reason to put that in the fountain.
No, put it on
I
yourself.
wasn't putting it in the fountain.
You're supposed to get into drag, Alexander. Jeez.
Alexander has no need to wear the serving clothes here.
Yes, fine, next time.
Here is the keyword.
Obviously, he's going to wear it at some point.
Next time!
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from y'all, Weasel.
And have a great day.